Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about how you can use regular expressions in Python. To do that, you have to first import the regular expression Python library, and you do that by adding import re statement. Once it is there, you can use all the re methods that helps you use regular expressions in Python. The meta characters supported in the RE module are, and we will look into them one by one. So let's start with these brackets here. What this means is that whatever you put in within these brackets, the RE module will try to find a match for that in a particular string. For an example, let's say you put in ABC. So the RE will try to find out ABC in a particular string that you will give that as an input to the RE module. And if you put in hyphen, let's say you make it A to Z, that means that you are looking to find a match where the pattern is any character between A to Z. So that's what the brackets mean here. And then let's move on. Let's look at plus. What plus means is that one or more occurrences of pattern on left. And star means zero or more occurrences of pattern on left. So the plus here, let's look at this one. So this has both brackets and plus. That means you are looking to find 0 to 9, and then plus says one or more occurrences of the pattern on left, which is any number from 0 to 9. So basically multiple digits from 0 to 9 would be what RE will try to find out. So from this string, with this type of pattern matching, you will get result as all the numbers basically. So 5465, 102, and 1010. So this is what you will see re.findAll will provide, and that will go into this variable x here. Now let's look at another example. So this one here, the string here is abc@yahoo.com, and what I'm trying to find is I want to find match without the email ID. I only want at the rate and the yahoo.com. So the pattern that I have specified is that anything that starts with at the rate, and then it is followed by A to Z and dot and then plus, which means one or more occurrences of this pattern, and that is how I get back at the rate yahoo.com. Another example, it is the reverse of what we were doing here in row number 9, which is we were finding numbers. Now if I have to find all the text values in that string, so the pattern I have changed it to A to Z. That means any character from A to Z and one or more times of this pattern. So the result that I get all the text values. Moving on, the next meta character dot, which is a very simple one, and let's look at with this example. So here the pattern is dot dot. That means it is trying to find two characters. Now two characters could be in from this string. It is finding a b. Even if it would have been any number, say 1 2 3, it would have found 1 2 as result, matching result. The next one, caret. Caret means different depending upon its position. So if it is outside of the brackets, it means that pattern that starts with inside. It would mean that you want to exclude that pattern. And let's look at this example. So here what we are saying is that you want to find a match where the string starts with A, and then you have dot, that means any character, and then you have C, so it has to be followed by C, and then 0 to 9 one or more times. So in this you will get result ABC 5465, because that is what it is matching here. And now let's put it into inside the brackets. So here what we are saying is that we want to find a match where the text starts with C, and then you don't want the integers or digits. You want the A to Z characters, and multiple times, one or multiple times is good with you. So from this string, There is, one, when you have C here, but since there are digits, it will discard that, and then it goes to this position where you find C, and then you matches to A to Z in the brackets and multiple times. That means A and then T, and you get CAT as result from this pattern matching. Question mark means 0 or 1 occurrence to pattern on left. So the example that I have is A question mark C, which means 0 or 1 occurrence of A will be good enough for the pattern matching. So in this case, since C does not have A, C only has, you don't find A ahead of C, so you only get C as match. So that's about question mark. And then you have curly brackets. So in curly brackets, let's say, you define n comma m, and n means the min times m is the max times of the pattern to your left. And the example AB, so what it is trying to find out, it is trying to find A and B, one occurrence of B, or between 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So in this case, you find AB as result, because you have a match for A and you have a match for B, since it is present at least once for that particular match. Even if you would have had, say, like, BB, then also you would have found a match for A triple B. Dollar, this is to find matches that ends with pattern to its left. And let's look at an example. So $A here, and this is the string. So now there is a match for A, and that's what it is trying to actually find for. And that is how you get this result, because A is towards the end. That is what dollar is trying to do here. The other meta characters, the OR operator is self-explanatory. It is just you're doing OR basically for two type of regular expressions that you're trying to match. So you can use any number of combination that we just discussed, and put an OR operator if that's what you are trying to find in a particular string. This is for grouping, so you can group multiple combinations based on whatever you're trying to solve. The other interesting one is the backslash. It is to escape meta characters. You might get some situations where you want to actually search for the meta characters that has special meaning, but if you do not want them to take their special effect, you want to have backslash ahead of them to escape those characters. Maybe it would be a good idea to look at it with some examples. For example, in this string, you want to find a match where you find dollar followed by A. So without adding escape character, you won't be able to do that. So that is where escape character helps you, and you will get dollar $A as result. So that's it. So that's the theory I have. Now let me just run the program to show you that it is working the way I explained to you. Alrighty, so yeah, where it is. Yeah. So this is what it does. It matches to what I just told you in theory. So for the first one, we get this result, and then we get @yahoo.com. We get all the strings in for this pattern, the one on row number 17, and then for row number 23, which is print 3, so it gives us AB, and so on and so forth. So I hope you found this video useful. Let me know if you have any questions for me, and I will try to get back to you at the earliest. Thank you for watching.